My daughter's education so far since I've been here was zero until when she found out that I was coming here. All areas in her learning abilities improved. I'm able to teach my own kids at home, which is a really good thing. And also I'm learning about how they react in school, their behaviours.
You can say whatever you
Off
like.
to the library.
Did you get a library card?
No,
yeah,
Are you going to get one?
Yeah, but I don't have my ID.
Did you get a library card?
The Manukau Family Literacy program is a community-based program which is based in the primary school, and it's free for the parents of the school and the Early Childhood Centre. It's a one-year-long program and it's intergenerational, which means it could be the mother, the grandparent or the auntie, the uncle, and there is no formal assessment for the parent to join the course. It has 4 components, which is parent education, child education, the adult education and the PACTT.
The philosophy behind PACTT is whanaungatanga, working together is in an intergenerational way where the parents or grandparents are working alongside the children. For the children, they're seeing their parent or grandparent in a learning role and seeing that learning is a lifelong exercise. It's not something that is just involved in school.
PACTT stands for Parent and Child Time Together. It's broken into 3 components. The first component would be tahi PACTT, and in tahi PACTT they get to go to their child's classroom where they spend one-on-one time with them.
0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2
The
is 4.
second one is class PACTT or Rōpū
3
PACTT,
times 2.
where they bring the children to our classroom or to our environment, and together we do things like today where we made puppets with them. The last one is whānau PACTT, which is held once a term, and this is where we involved all of the whānau. And we get to focus on a literacy type activity with them for the night. They get to share things with their PACTT children as well as the rest of the whānau, so it involves everyone.
The concept actually came from a great deal of research that we undertook about what is actually working for families. And part of that international research told us that family literacy as a concept was a really important and powerful mechanism for making change. What we've done is taken the strengths of the research that falls in behind that model and applied that to the New Zealand context. So we've got now a family literacy model which has a very distinctive New Zealand flavour about it.
I have 3 children that go to the primary school, and I need to be there for them education-wise and helping them out with homework. Since the PACTT program, her maths and her English levels have gone up really high, which is helping her a lot with the class participation and stuff like that. Our relationship at home is a lot more better than normal. The kids can actually talk to me about what's happening at school, and I can understand what's happening.
Each student has a PACTT journal. When they go into tahi PACTT, they come back and reflect on what they've done in the class with the child or whatever they're working with in the child.
The journal is a means of reflection. As well, it helps with their literacy development, and they can use the journal after they've spent time with the child, and they reflect on what they've seen, and then they use that time to write in a journal which is very personal and becomes part of their family, and they're able to write about what they've observed in a way, and using literacy skills. It develops their literacy skills and is part of their assessment.
And we're a family literacy program. It ripples through the whole of the family. You know, once mum or dad has started this relationship building, it tends to go to the other children, to the siblings, to their partner. They all become involved in what's happening in the Manukau Family Literacy program and in PACTT.
I've had lots of support from my friends and family.
My family and friends are 100% behind it. Girls, more happier, letting stuff out easier.
PACTT program is about embedding literacy. This means that in everything that they're doing in the program and in all the activities and working together as students, that they are actually seeing the importance of literacy and the effect that it has on their lives and will have on the lives of their children and how important it is. So it's giving the parents that grounding that they haven't had up to now, or that they haven't recognised as so important.
I joined because I wanted to get involved with my PACTT child, which is Sepa. I've gotten a deeper understanding of how she's being taught in classrooms.
At first it was really daunting to have an adult coming into the classroom, but now it's just a part of every day at school. It's no big deal. You know, home-school partnership is huge in education alone, you know, so just having that little link every day, it just works wonders.
Seeing them learn and achieve is the best part about this course.
Parents overall, they say that they have a much deeper understanding of where their children are at, and it strengthens their bond with them.
One of the things that we realised was it's actually about the relationships that people have that's really important.
One of the real benefits of PACTT is that the students, what they learn in the classroom, in the adult classroom, they get to practice in the school environment, in the child's classroom, but also whatever they learn there, they also get to practice at home with their family.
If any school wanted to do it, I'll just be saying, yeah, go for it. Go for it, and let the teachers know that it's not a big deal for the teachers. It's not extra work. It's just extra bonuses.
She loves me being at the school. She loves me coming to her classes and seeing what she does in class.
It helps educate you with helping your children, and also it helps you as a person to understand what it's like to be back at school.
The PACTT part of the program is a wonderful tool for adult learning, because many times the parents enrol in the program so that they will be spending that quality time with their children. It's a real incentive for them to be involved in the program, and also that they can see that the program is going to offer benefits to their family.
If you embed literacy learning into people's lives and into people's relationships, then the literacy learning is much, much more powerful. And what the PACTT sessions are about is actually embedding literacy into the relationships that parents have with their children, but also that the learners, the adult learners, have with the organisations, the institutions that their children are involved in, but also their own learning.
To know exactly what your child does in school is mind-blowing. And not to mention that you'd be able to meet their new friends, be in their little world as well, and be able to communicate properly with your child.